And we're ready for a clap sync.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Let's try
That
that
was
again.
so off.
Oh, it's going. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast. Episode 8.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's episode 8.
What?
We only have 2 released on Spotify right now.
God, why? Why have we continued this?
It is 9:50.
Good morning, Charles.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
I slept actually rather well. I was very surprised at the little mess that I made. Normally when I sleep, I just wake up and the entire bed is just taken apart. This time, everything was pretty good.
You're a restless sleeper?
Oh, yeah.
Do you wake up feeling like exhausted or you feel rested?
I wake up feeling exhausted almost all the fucking time.
Oh, Bubba's.
But it's all right.
Well, what are we reviewing this week?
Well, we're going to review something that's definitely going to put us to sleep here. We have got Scary Berries, the Beast Unleashed.
And I think it's really appropriate that we're recording this on a Sunday, so we got our Sunday Scaries with the Scary Berries.
The Sunday Scaries with the Scary Berries. I love it.
I think that should be our episode title.
The Sunday Scaries.
These bitches exploded.
All right. We had peach yesterday, and that was absolutely terrible.
Peach had no taste other than sugar.
It tastes like a weird fruit punch.
Oh, it tastes like medicine.
No, not medicine.
It tastes like medicine. It tastes horrible. This is the worst one of the pack by far.
I disagree. I think peach is the worst because this one's
I
not
would-
too bad.
I would drink peach all day over. This is horrible.
You
One
would
sip,
drink peach over this.
1,000%. I'm gonna give this a 12.
Wow. I'm going to say it around maybe a 35 right now.
And just for context, I gave the worst one so far, the Mike's Hard Strawberry, a 12 as well. And I think it's on par with this.
This is, no.
No, I 1,000% think it's about the same amount of shit.
No, this is, I don't taste all of that sweetness. I don't.
Monster, what are you doing, girl? This ain't it. This ain't hitting. This pack really ain't that great.
No, it's fucking terrible. At least the first one actually tasted like a monster.
Yeah.
But, like, it made you feel like you drank a monster, and that's never good.
Yeah.
Are these guys still in business? Who's buying this shit?
Apparently we are.
Well, you.
I every time I go to the store, it's always like full. Like I never see any of the boxes bought either.
I do.
Well,
At
you
my
you
store.
live in a more of a degenerate area. I don't think
That's
too many
true.
people around in my area are buying this.
No, not at all. In my fucking area, yeah, I will see the pack go down, and I thought, like, oh, as soon as it's gone, maybe just grocery store is not going to. We don't say their name anymore.
Oh, it's bad. This is bad.
This
makes
is not sitting well anymore.
I
I'm gonna
don't-
take another sip.
I don't want to start my day off like this. Did you give me a number for this?
I'm giving it like I said 35, and I'm gonna stick with that for right now.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't
God.
listen to you.
It tastes like I'm sucking on a Jolly Rancher.
No. What Jolly Ranchers are you sucking on?
Fuck, dude. I don't know.
This is horrible. This tastes like medicine. I don't recommend anyone to buy this. It might be the worst I've tried so far.
I don't think it's as strong as medicine. I'm trying to. That taste is so familiar to me. I just can't put my tongue on it.
Well, you're putting your tongue on it right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's thinking real hard. I see the gears turning. They're turning slow, but they're turning. What are you thinking?
Home.
What are you thinking about this?
Oh my god, this tastes like. This tastes like a fucking Pedialyte.
Yeah, it's that artificial sweet taste.
This is a fucking Pedialyte I'm drinking.
It's horrible. Is this gonna be one of the first episodes where we actually talk about what we're reviewing and drinking?
Actually, yeah, probably.
I think the bad seltzers provide more of a actual platform for us to review them.
Yeah, because you get a good seltzer, and it's just like It's weird with some of these seltzers because some of them we can talk about it, some of them we can review them, and then other ones it's just like, I mean, it's all right. This is it.
Yeah, sometimes a seltzer tastes like you're licking a cutting board that cut a mango 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's like the way they flavor the LaCroix.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going in for another sip as well.
This isn't great. This doesn't inspire me with joy.
I don't like that aftertaste.
I don't even know. I don't get the taste of berries.
Oh no, there is no berries in here.
It just tastes like red.
It just tastes scary.
It's scary. They're
It's
putting the
just
scary.
Scary drink.
It's not great. I feel like less of a person for drinking this.
We got 2 more to go after this one. I'm just... The fact that they're still making these, the fact that you see them on the shelves, yeah, they haven't been out long, maybe a couple of months, but they have to be making some type of profit right now.
I mean, they have to. I think Monster's always been struggling as far as profit making, apparently.
Really?
I know you see them everywhere on like extreme sports and everything, but they've always kind of been of a struggling of the Coca-Cola brand.
I'm not surprised because not a whole lot of people drink energy drinks. At least that's what I feel. And a lot of people already have like a negative connotation of Monster anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, how many times did your parents like say, "Don't drink energy drinks, you're gonna die, or your heart's gonna explode"?
Not a whole lot, but me and my sister weren't really interested in them. And all the times that I went to church, because Wednesday night church, they would sell us, like, pump us full of Monster and then teach us about Jesus.
I'm now you threw me for a curveball. I was looking something up to talk about. You threw me for a hard
We're just all
curveball.
jittery and just like Jesus time.
So
Some of us would drink like 2 or 3 and then go into the surface.
So I'm currently on a website that sells the monsters that we're currently drinking.
Like monsterbrewing.com.
It's
Because that's what's on the can.
something. It's some company you can buy this from.
You want like some third-party app?
Oh yeah, it's definitely it's a reseller.
What is the name?
Three Brothers. Oh no, we ain't getting. They ain't sponsored it.
No,
They're
it
not
don't
getting
matter.
free advertisement.
No. They're okay so far. They're selling this drink.
So I'm just gonna. It has really high reviews.
I'm gonna go to monsterbrewing.com and see what this says.
They're all giving it really good taste. I feel like these are all paid reviews. I do not trust anyone who thinks this tastes good.
Good taste?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
One of the reviews is just tastes like Monster.
I mean, yeah.
It's bad. Oh god. Oh, there's like. Oh, this is getting weird.
Oh, they now have a website, thebeastunleashed.com. Are you
Oh,
over?
they have
you
a
over
website?
21? Look at these buttons. Over 21. Hell yeah. No.
Oh, why does this website look like it was made in like the early 2000s as
Bro, because
well?
it probably was. I'm gonna hit no and see what it happens.
Okay, it took you to an ad.
Responsibility.org.
It took you to an ad. It says why'd you hit no?
I was curious, and you know we're on responsibility.org. All right, it'll let me go again. Hell yes. This looks like it was just put back together. Look at this font.
Why are there so many good reviews for this? I'm honestly angry. Who has a Reddit account that... Okay, well, never mind. I ain't gonna roast someone for just reviewing these.
Yeah, we'll look at what we're doing. I love this. Add some cool shit to your inbox. The Beast will hit you up on the latest news, events, and what's going on with the Beast. Give us your email.
Give him the low Seltz
It literally
email.
says, add some cool shit to your inbox.
Give him the low Seltz email right now.
Oh, God.
So today is our last day together.
I will be going home at some point today. I don't know how long I'm going to be staying. Part of me wants to stay rather late and get home at like 10, but
No, you got to be an adult.
yeah, I got shit I know I need to do. Look at this. Dude, these are the type of people drinking it.
That's Rob Gronkowski.
That is the Gronk.
It's from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That is the Gronk. Holy shit, what the fuck is he doing? No, the Gronk has had this shit.
Rob Gronkowski is definitely the type of market that this
really
is sold to.
He's the photo of him, and it just looks like he's got a button-up denim jacket and some pit vipers.
Yeah, the Pit Vipers definitely.
And he's drinking like the original Monster Beast Unleashed, and he's got like the label pointed towards the camera, make sure.
Yeah, he's definitely getting paid off for a good review, but if you are like Rob Gronkowski, you'll probably love this. But I am not Rob Gronkowski. If you haven't checked.
Gronk knows how to get the party started. This is going to end the party. You bring this to my party, I'm going to tell you to fucking leave. I'm going to tell you to fucking leave.
I realistically don't see a time or purpose of when I would want to drink this.
A bad beer party?
A bad beer party? What is that?
Oh, in my parents' neighborhood, I believe like once a year is a bad beer party. They all gather around the clubhouse and they bring the worst fucking beers you can possibly find.
I fucking love that idea. We need to do that. That is
That would
such
be-
a good idea.
That's what our podcast is. I can bring that out. Remember that Soul Cerveza?
The Sol Cerveza from Publix when it was BOGO'd.
That shit tasted like dirty water.
I know we probably talked about this, but remember our whole kitchen? We did the most frat boy thing possible. Every beer we tried.
There was over 100 cans
And we would just sit in the kitchen and just talk about.
And then we
would rank them. We would literally put them in a rank of how much we liked them.
And we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
We would sit on top of our cabinets.
5 feet apart, though.
Man, no, they were touching.
No, we were sitting 5 feet apart. Just like two guys in a hot tub.
Yeah, sitting 5 feet apart because the dick is long. And
I'm giving you a very disappointed look.
just floats up to the surface.
No, okay, go back to the beers.
Go
Back to the college days, the good times.
Now the good times. I put my dick on all the cans. Anyway. I fucked that beer.
Why? Man, you haven't even finished the seltzer and you're forgetting how to act.
I've unleashed the beast, brother.
The beast has
The
been
beast
unleashed.
is getting unleashed today.
I'm throwing you in the lake.
Look,
I'm throwing you off the cliff into the lake
throw me in the lake. I'll come back pregnant.
with a carp. You're going to have a little
I
baby
finally
carp.
caught one.
You finally caught
Finally
something.
we talk about how fucking Jared.
Intern Jared.
We went out fishing yesterday. His first cast, he caught a fucking fish. And that was the very first fish he caught in his life.
He's never caught a fish in his life. He caught it. He's like, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it.
There's a fish on my line. What do I do?
So I had to like grab the fish and like take it off the line and like had to teach him like how to hold it. It was like a little bass. It was a very tiny guy, but he was the first one to catch fish. I was the only other one to catch fish. The fish were not biting.
Fish were not biting.
Might have to reschedule that tournament when it's better biting season.
Yeah.
I was not successful.
It was not successful at all, but I had a good time.
That we'll call that the beta test.
There might be stuff on TikTok about it.
Probably not.
Probably not, but we'll see.
I don't think so. We'll try and do some TikToks later.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, I finished the Beast one.
Oh God, let me finish this last.
Next, we've brewed up the smoothest tasting alcohol ever.
Speaking of next week, what are we doing? What's our next? We don't have a seltzer lined up.
Oh, we don't. That's right. We don't. I guess we'll just have to go to the fucking store and just figure some shit out. I would love to find that flannel pack of Bud Light again.
Yeah, so I've been purveying the internets and looking at seltzers. There's two new seltzers that look pretty interesting.
What are they? Can we pull it up on our computer?
One of them is the Sunny D.
Oh,
Vodka seltzers.
It's an actual like seltzer.
Sunny D vodka seltzer.
Sunny GV.
There it is, vodka seltzer.
Where do you even?
I'm sure we can get like an ABC.
SunnyDcocktails.com.
Are you over 21?
No.
Thank you for your interest, but on our site, like, what is what's the point of asking at that point? Like, what kid's saying no? You got me.
Your two favorite things, Sunny D, vodka seltzer. Where? Find us at
Walmart. Oh, we might be going to Walmart after this. I think this might be our next move. If I can find this at a Walmart,
Available in a 4-pack.
yeah. I don't. Are we? There's no way I can drink a 4-pack of this.
Oh, if we get it, we're absolutely drinking a 4-pack each.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Find us
crawling
at
out of
Walmart.
that.
This website
Looks
looks
like-
worse than the monster.
I think it's a Walmart website.
It looks like a Walmart
I
website.
definitely think Walmart made this or got in contact with Sunny D.
Okay, so is it out?
It's out. I've seen people drinking it on Instagram.
And are they just doing the one flavor?
Yeah, it's just Sunny D.
Well, there's different flavors of Sunny D.
I guess yeah. There's
Just
that.
a red flavor.
Yeah, I was the red one.
Are you using Sunny D and Sunny D vodka seltzers?
Do you see our state? Oh yeah, I do. Never mind.
Yeah, we've crafted Sunny D vodka seltzers that have the same great orange taste as the Sunny D our fans know and love. Okay, but that doesn't answer the question. Are you using Sunny D and a Sunny D vodka? Isn't Sunny D a kid's drink?
Well, I think that's a nice little tease for the upcoming week, and then we can get a little deeper into this when we actually review it.
Yeah, we can go a little bit deeper down the Sunny D rabbit hole.
My other one, interesting one I saw was Bojangles Sweet Tea Seltzer.
I'm sorry.
Look it up. Bojangles.
I'm sorry.
Bojangles might be one of my favorite fast food places for breakfast.
I've never went.
Oh, we'll go to... Okay. For that episode, I say we get a Bojangles order as well and eat it before the episode, and then we'll wash it down with their sweet tea, hard sweet tea.
This is... You've got to be... Is this a seltzer?
It might not be a seltzer. Never mind. It's just a hard sweet
Hold
tea.
up.
It's not a seltzer.
But it's Bojangles hard sweet tea.
It's hard, but we're not the hard boys. We're the seltzer boys.
That's true. I don't know. We'll maybe put up a poll, see if people
Yeah.
want to put this in the same category. Because...
I mean, that would be my favorite thing eventually. When we get a big enough listening audience, they can vote on what we drink next. I think that would be fun.
that would be a lot of fucking
I want
fun.
a lot of audience engagement. I want them to kind of steer our drinking habits.
Yeah, exactly. And also, just like, if you're going to sit down and take the time to actually listen to us,
Oh, we'll
Like-
listen to you.
yeah, I'll definitely listen to you. Like, fucking... I can't believe they're making this. I know Bang Energy has a seltzer.
Bang Energy does have a
I
seltzer.
found that when I was in Alabama.
I've never seen it where we are.
Neither have I. Maybe it's just an Alabama thing. What the fuck are they doing over there?
They're cousins.
Yeah, brother.
I'm from the South. I can say it.
Why in the hell you gonna go get a girlfriend when you got a perfectly good sister down the hall?
No, sir. So yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna have to figure out what we're drinking next. I think Sunny D might be the good move.
Sunny D might be the good move. I still can't believe they fucking made that.
Now, if
Everything's becoming a seltzer.
everything, and that's why we started this podcast.
That's why we're here.
Content.
Some of my friends have told me, like, what are you going to do when you run out? I'm like, bro, it's going to
Run
be a
out?
long fucking time.
We're not gonna run out. I don't think we'll ever run out.
They're just going to keep making more.
Yeah.
And then you also got, like, now the fucking, the water ones.
The water ones.
Like, the water alcohol. Like, they just say it's water, but it's alcohol.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
I've never heard this.
Like, hard water?
No. I've never heard this. This isn't in my small farming town in rural America.
I'm just Googling hard water.
Hard water. That's like hard water stains.
Oh, okay.
When your water has too many minerals in it. Alcohol.
Hard seltzer.
Natural.
White Claw is not a water.
Are they just considering like...
Yeah, like Bluebird.
I've never heard of Bluebird.
Tequila plus water.
What? Why? What? Why? 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 Why?
They also got
What's is it literally just tequila and water in a can?
I think so, because it's not carbonated.
Did you have one of these?
No, but I've heard about these.
They sound stupid.
They don't sound good, and they sound expensive.
Who is this for? Are you trying to get hydrated while you're getting drunk?
Well, have you seen the Karen water?
The Karen water.
Yeah, I actually saw this at my grocery store.
I'm actually really excited for this. Karen water. Alcohol. Mom water. Karen. Becky, Karen, Julie, Linda. Wait a minute. This Wait a minute. This is amazing. I love this.
It has mom water, dude.
Wait a minute.
So for everybody
Yeah,
wondering,
explain what we're looking at.
it's one of those. Hey, it's a hard seltzer, but it's not carbonated. It's just water, and it's called mom water. It's named. The flavors are Becky, Karen, Julie, and Linda.
Wait a minute. One of my friends did recommend for me to try that. So yeah. I thought those cans looked familiar. Yeah,
They look familiar because they're all over my fucking grocery store.
we need to try the mom water next.
Might be a move, but is that a seltzer?
As long as it's bubbly, I think I can get behind it. It's seltzer's just bubbly water.
I think this stuff too is like over $20 for a 12. Oh no, never mind. See, $11.
It's probably for like one flavor. That's for a 4-pack.
$11 for a fucking 4-pack. What is this? A goddamn High Noon?
It's the problem is it's liquor, so they're gonna charge you more. It's just like a mixed drink.
That's true.
But if you go out, one mixed drink's gonna be $11.
That is also very true.
I do not like going out to drink.
Neither do I. It's
I'm
so
a
fucking
homebody.
expensive.
I don't like drinking alone. That's depressing. But, girlfriend and I or friends and I are over. I'm going to drink at home rather than going out and spending half my paycheck on a bar tab.
Like, oh yeah, I got myself a drink. That was $15 for a fucking cocktail. I'm not doing that shit.
No, especially where you're at.
Oh my god, yes. The fucking city.
Oh, thank God. I was worried that the audio.
Oh, I'm not worried.
I have so much anxiety over the audio.
Dude, the amount of times that we've like tried recording songs and we go have an amazing take and come back and just audio's just not recording or it's stopped
God.
or no one hit play.
Oh my God.
It can be so fucking frustrating.
That's terrifying. That's honestly terrifying to me.
Yeah, but we're so used to like redoing stuff because let's say the singer, he'll be editing something. He's like, oh, I don't like this part, so I want to change my guitar part here. But if he changes the tone, then you got to change it for all other parts because a lot of the songs we do, we record them all live together. So there's bleed. So if he changes the tone, the bleed's not going to match the tone that he just changed it to. So now we got to re-record the whole fucking song.
Yeah. So for anyone who's new, if this is the first episode you're listening to, Charles is in a band. How would you describe what kind of music y'all play?
Psychedelic rock.
It's really good. I unironically do enjoy it. I've always been curious, what is it like playing in front of like a crowd?
At first it is very nerve-wracking. It's like my first show that I did, I was fucking terrified.
Like, how old were you on that first show?
I was 24.
Ooh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's like public speaking, but like amplified by 100.
Yeah, so, but I practiced a lot for the show, and
yeah, because
once we start playing, though, like, you kind of forget that there's people out there, and once you allow yourself to, like, lose yourself in the music and not...
Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it.
Never let it go. One shot. Mom's tortellini.
Mom's lasagna.
Mom. Don't talk about my mom's lasagna. I don't like that.
I will say, when we lived together, you were constantly like you made yourself at least 2 hours every single day, no matter what it was. Practice. You are dedicated to this.
Yeah,
you're good at it.
Sadly, it's like I'm not as good as I was in college.
No, I mean life happens.
Life does happen, but man, I want to get back to it so fucking. And I'm still trying. I mean, I'm still in the band. I'm getting better at bass.
Yeah.
But as soon as you start playing and you allow yourself to lose yourself and you don't really worry about being perfect, because when you're playing live, it's like you can fuck up. It's fine.
Yeah, no.
As long as the vibe is good and the energy is there, that's what people care about. Because once I oh man, I feel like I fucked up, I'm nervous, and then I look up and I see like people dancing in the crowd.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, okay.
And no offense to you or your band, I don't think these people going to your shows have your songs memorized. They're not gonna be like, oh, he missed that song. It should have been in B minor. He played A sharp.
Exactly. Yeah.
I said music terms.
Sometimes I'll go up on the mic, be like, all right, guys, and if you know the words, feel free to sing along, knowing that no one knows the fucking words.
Ah! Yeah, that's exactly. Your words for the songs, too. Just, ah! I mean, I think I could unironically probably sing along to most of your songs from your latest album.
I'm trying to actually.
I'm
learn-
excited for the new album.
You should be. It's gonna be good. I am currently trying to learn now. Whenever we practice and try to do a set list, because we're trying to create one, we want to do more live shows. I've been trying to sing and play at the same time.
I definitely think if you can get a set list together where you do a little crowd work in between songs and everything,
Uh-huh.
I think that would. I mean, your music is great. It's the crowd work is the only like thing I would ding against y'all.
Exactly.
And it's hard. I couldn't imagine
it's very
how hard that
'cause
is.
The drummer, of course, the drummer can't do all that shit.
No, the drummer's just in the back.
In the back, I hit animal skin.
Your lead vocalist does not seem like he wants to be there half the time, even though he's great and he puts all of it into it.
Dude, he's nervous up there
Yeah,
on stage.
I mean,
and
I'm
everything.
not
There's a lot
shit-talking
going
him.
on, and especially being up there for him too. It takes a lot of energy because he gets into it. He goes fucking mental up there.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to do like a mini docu-series about like following your band for a couple weekends, like getting ready for a performance and then doing the performance. I think it'd be a great build-up.
It ain't as exciting as you think.
I think it would be. I
We
think
meet up together, we play some music, and then we dick around. We will run through the set list like once, dick around just jamming about, and then
But that's what I'm saying. You know, do these interviews at that and like do small interviews building up
that
to
would
it.
be very fun, I think.
I think it would be very interesting to see
That
like,
would
how the
be-
dynamic slowly changes.
Actually, yeah, that'd be a lot of fucking fun.
that is one of my dreams when I get a nice camera is to do a little band tour.
Now, with that being said, going back to what's it like playing live, of course, it is very awkward. You get up on stage and you realize, like, everybody left, or you're just playing for nobody, because we've done that before. We've
Yeah.
played to absolutely nobody, and those kind of shows make you think of, like, all right, well, it humbles you in a way.
It does
Not
humble
every
you.
not every show is going to be a banger. A lot of them are probably going to be a flop.
But you know, you're downplaying yourself. You've also played in front of pretty big crowds.
I have played in front of pretty big crowds. The most people we've played in front of is probably around like 320, something like that.
And you sold out of all your merch.
We sold out of all of our shitty merch. The
I-
merch that we fucking sold that night was merch that I made many months prior on my parents' back porch trying to make tie-dye. Fucked up every shirt. The shirts sat in our recording studio for a good couple of months, and then we threw it into a box and brought it with us. These bitches haven't been washed since September, and we sold them in February.
I probably would have paid $80 for one of those shirts if I was there.
Bro, we weren't charging much for them either.
I will do the merch table. if I can start going to more of your gigs, I'll be the merch table guy. I will
Hey,
sell
man.
the shit out of
We'll
some
allow
merch.
We really want to get more merch, and everyone we talk to is like, you need this shit now. It's just what people don't understand. Merch is very, very fucking expensive to make.
Okay, here's my deal. I'll sell all the merch for y'all, as long as I can do a low Seltz-Esteem sticker to sell as well at the merch table. He's thinking.
All right, bet.
There we go. We have an official business deal. Anyway,
Wanna
a little
shake
shake
hands?
shakes. Shake, 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 shake,
Shake,
shake.
shake, shake.
We shaked.
It was the best deal. It was the greatest deal.
Best deal.
doing business.
Big wall.
Yeah, playing in front of those big crowds though, that is also very like, it can
Well,
get intoxicating.
my question too is, you know, comparing playing in front of a big crowd versus like a small crowd. You know, with a big crowd, all the faces just become faces.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a small crowd, you're like, oh, that person wearing that shirt has like a weird face when I did this thing, or this person in this shirt did like really liked it when I jumped up and played the riff.
You're probably right.
Do
Honestly,
you look into that stuff, or you're just like you zone out? You're not
I
even
kinda
looking
zone
at
out.
people.
I'm more focused on like trying to play what I'm playing.
Does it get more worrying, or not worrying, but more anxiety when you know like friends are coming to watch you or anything, or you're like, oh, this is more fun?
I don't get that much anxiety. Honestly, I do like it when friends come to watch me, but it also, a lot of shows will feel like, oh, I'm just playing to my friends, which is fine. I love playing to my friends. Love playing for my friends.
That's like the
but
dream.
I would love for more people to be there. I would love to play in front of like more people to be like, hey, you know, kind of get some more involvement. But it's As long as like a couple of people are watching, that's fucking fine. I just want people to have a good time.
Exactly.
Like we're not trying to get fucking huge off of this.
No, you're not gonna get like platinum record deals or anything.
No, but we're at
But
least
you're having a good time.
yeah, we're having a good time and we're creating something, and we're just kind of doing what we want to do.
I think that's really interesting. You know, we go back to like, I can't even really compare it, but when I made my short film and I presented it in front of a crowd, it was a totally different experience compared to just showing it in front of like 2 or 3 friends.
Yeah. You're
And,
just
like,
showing it to a whole fucking like
There was like
class of people, and you're like, these people are about to see how fucking weird I am.
Yeah, there was like 60 to 80 people in this. It was a very small building. They were packed in like sardines. It was standing room, and I just remember sitting there like, oh my god, I really like. You just sit there and you're like, I've got. There's no point of return at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really, really satisfying because I wrote the script. I did all the cinematography. I mean, I did everything for this. I edited it. And in your mind, you're like, okay, here comes the punchline. And I couldn't even look at the screen while this was playing. I was like in the back of the room. I just could not even look at it. I was so freaking stressed out. And then punchline comes and people actually laugh.
Yeah.
Dude, it is like
Yeah.
I get why people get into stand-up comedy.
Yeah,
I get why it's like a drug. Like there's no feeling like you made a joke, your delivery's funny, or just the way you shot something, like, and people were coming up to me and like, "Oh, I really liked how you shot this or this or this." And
Mhm.
man, I was shooting this on an iPhone on the beach. Like
Mhm.
this was a crappy home video at best.
But
People still like, oh, I see you got inspiration from this director, or I see like how you did this, or this. And it really, I mean, every time I go back to visit my parents in that town, people still like will come up and be like, hey, remember when you did this? Or I really still like that shot you did. Or they'll talk about like different movies from the directors I took inspiration from.
and you created something, and it's something that people remember.
Yeah, it's
Some people were talking about with
and
it.
I think that's a big reason why we both wanted to do this podcast, because we like creating stuff.
We really do. I fucking love creating stuff. I would leave my office job in a heartbeat if I could actually do this and be financially well off.
Yeah, I mean, my end goal is to always just be able to run my own little company and make short films in the free time.
Yeah. It's
Do little documentaries.
it's good. Going back to like you said, hit a punchline. To me, it's like, you play something and you hear the crowd, like you get that little applause, you get those claps, and then people come up to you at the end of the stage like, oh, you did this, I like that, and such. It's nice, and it kind of makes me think, it's like, all right, well, I provided something for these people. It's also an ego thing, like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I did it.
Bow.
Bow down,
Kneel before me.
peasants. You
Lick
could
my
not do.
feet.
You could not do this.
And then the next band gets up and they look infinitely better, and I'm like, oh,
No,
fuck.
the band that played after y'all, I saw that man's chub line through his shorts. He had the shortest. Do you know what? All right.
Yes.
Do you know what
I
instrument this man was playing? He played the box.
He was playing the cajon.
He would just sit on a milk crate box and he just drummed a beat on it.
It's a cajon. We have one, actually.
It is the most indie band you have ever seen in your entire life.
I could not tell you the difference between any of their songs. All of them sounded exactly the fucking same.
Oh, absolutely. At least with your albums, you go for like different genres each time.
Our next album we're going to do after we release our little country one, I think we're not going to do like a specific genre. I think we're just going to... You watching that wasp? On
Yeah.
the fucking, there's
It's
a
trying.
wasp on the fucking
It was trying.
window trying to get inside. It just keeps hitting its head.
It was trying hard.
But what was I saying?
This is the
Oh, yeah.
ADHD podcast.
Yeah, guy on the cajon. He's sitting there playing it, and he's got very, very short chubbies, very tight. Everybody
Everyone
It's
was
just-
commenting on it.
looking at this man's balls. His balls are fucking out there. Yeah. And while he's sitting on the cajon too, you got to sit there with like your legs spread wide apart.
Yeah, you're presenting. You're a peacock, and you're peacocking to the crowd.
And you know what? He threw his glasses on. He lost himself in the
He-
music. He had a good time.
He was vibing.
He was vibing hard. You know what? I respect that.
I
man.
can shit talk him all I want, but man was
That
vibing.
man, he could slap the shit out of a box.
He was vibing. It was a good time. That was a fun experience going to. I really like going to like small venues and stuff like that. I remember when I went to see one of my favorite bands. They weren't even like the main stage performance, and it was obvious that everyone in the crowd came to see this band.
Yeah.
And they were kind of like joking fun at it because they got up on not even stage. It was a bar. I was this distance away from the band. You know, I could touch them, and they literally walk up and like, "Hello, we're dollar signs, and this is the best not cover band. This is the best intro band you're ever gonna hear." And they started playing. Like 50 people were up. There was like a little mosh pit and everything going on. And then they stopped playing, and then they went to the bar to get like beers or something. And then everyone left
As fucking
for the opener. They were the openers.
that dude. That
And then the main crew had like 3 people stay.
I would have such a big ego the rest of that night.
Oh,
Like an unhealthy ego.
I think they paid for my bar tab that night.
They're just fucking.
I had like at least 8 PBRs, like tall boys, and my total was like $5.
dude. You got to
They
see
were
your
some
favorite band
great-
and they paid for your drinks.
I also played their guitar.
That is, and I like that too because after
You
they're
don't
done
get that
playing,
experience.
They're just people.
Yeah, I mean, one homie was like out there eating like a Cuban sandwich. The other dude was like smoking a cigarette out back.
Yeah, dude. It's like can't idolize people that do this kind of shit because at the end of the
They're
day,
just
they're
dudes.
they're just dudes. Yeah.
Dudes and dudettes.
Oh my god, I got
And
to
thems.
finally meet you. It's like, bruh, I'm just Frank.
Stop being weird.
Yeah.
Like one homie was just like, I mean, their drummer was like at the merch table. Like it was, it was nothing like big. It was very funny. It definitely was like, you know, Charles and I listened to this band all the time. Every time we'd go to work out and on the way back from the gym, we would listen to this band. We listened to them quite a lot, and then they were touring. We should go see them this year. They're going to be in our state. They come to our state every year around October.
I'll hit him up. I'll see if we can open for him.
I would die. I just want you to do one cover song. They're-
I would love open for them and do a cover of their music.
and I will come up and do the iconic shoey of PBR. Because that's how I got. So their song at one point goes, "Everyone will love you if you drink a PBR out of your shoe." So I did that, and I
That's why
did.
they paid for your bar tab.
Oh yeah, I do it, and the guy literally was like in the middle of singing. He goes, "Oh wow, oh there he goes, he's doing it."
He's doing the bit.
And then at the end of the night, the whole band like comes up to me, like a little group of 5 guys are just like crowded around me, like, "Did you really just do that?" This is the middle of winter, and they're like, "You got a wet shoe, and you're gonna get cold."
Yeah, you got a wet shoe.
they're like, "We respect that. That's pretty cool, man." They were like, they respected it,
I mean, dude, I fucking love it.
and they're like, "Do you live here?" And I was like, yeah. And they're like, "What's cool to do around here?" And they were asking like all the recommendations from like what to do. It was fun. They were just chill.
That kind of shit too makes me like a band even more.
Oh yeah, I will listen to them till I die.
Like I'll listen to a band even if like the bandmates are just shitty people, just because like, okay, well, you can separate the art from the artist in most situations.
Well, I ain't gonna buy a Hitler painting.
Well, I said most situations.
Fair.
Mm-hmm. Hey, don't worry, Kanye made graduation. Kanye made graduation.
That is my favorite comment to see on the post.
Yeah, he made graduation.
And then like you could slowly start to see like, yo, graduation really ain't hitting the same anymore. I don't think graduation was worth it.
You know, for a while, Kanye was like, oh, he's saying outlandish shit, but he's just like,
He's just like, oh, he's in a mental health crisis. Like
Yeah,
he needs help.
And then it got to the point where like, this guy is absolutely batshit fucking insane. What is wrong with this man?
Yeah, that was we went through that. That was something. But yeah, that was my favorite comment to watch. Was like, yeah, graduation wasn't really worth this.
But yeah, but when a band's like fucking phenomenal, actually nice, good people, and when you see them like outside a band, and if they're doing like video vlogs or anything, then and you see that they're just people or just dumb fucks like you are, then nice. Oh, I'm gonna boast.
Oh, I busted.
Dad.
But
Dad, I'm gonna bust.
Bobby,
Dad,
we're big King of the Hill guys.
can I have a cigarette?
That episode is crazy. They made the
fucking
man
funny.
cheap a whole box of cigarettes.
It started a downward spiral for the whole family.
Yeah, him and Peggy started smoking. Didn't the dog start smoking at one point?
I don't remember.
I vaguely remember like a picture of the dog with a
It's
cigarette.
basically a horror show.
Yeah. Oh wait. Continue talking. I want to talking about animation,
God.
and everything about that. I want to talk about maybe one of the best voice actors of our generation, of our lifetime. I think of all of cinema. Can you guess who I'm going to say?
Is it the fucking guy that plays all of the clones in the Clone Wars?
It absolutely is.
He's so fucking good.
D. Bradley Baker.
D. Bradley Baker.
All I want to say is when you go on his Wikipedia article
Oh no.
or his website, his little Wikipedia website, you click filmography, there is an entire separate Wikipedia page for his filmography alone.
Holy shit.
D. Bradley Baker might be the best voice
So
actor
you're
of all
telling
time.
me like they didn't even have its own cat. It had to have its own separate fucking page.
It's a whole entire
a whole
page.
new link.
So, for Charles and I, we were introduced to D. Bradley Baker through Star Wars, The Clone Wars, the best animated show of all time.
It is very good. It may be marketed as a kid's show, but that show's fucked up.
Charles and I could do an entire episode on Star Wars. We're big Star Wars guys.
Big Star Wars guy over here.
So, anyone who doesn't know about Star Wars, there are these soldiers who are cloned from one specific person. D. Bradley Baker plays every single clone trooper, and there's thousands of them.
There's a fucking lot.
And then there's like 15 specific clone troopers who have their own personalities, and they even have different voice styles. So D. Bradley Baker can go in and out of different voice styles talking to himself.
Yeah.
He's having an entire episode conversation with himself.
Like this guy has to be a little bit insane, right?
If you look at his filmography,
He has to be like a little insane.
you look at his filmography, he 1000% has to be a little insane. You have to be a little crazy to be this good.
Yeah, especially you have full conversations with yourself and different voice styles and everything. This guy's got DID.
So, you ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I watched that and The Legend of Korra.
He's Appa and Mono.
In no fucking way!
Swear to God, this
What? He plays Appa and Momo? Wait, how does he do? Hey, ready to record your lines for Appa?
yeah. You ever watch Codename Kids Next Door?
Yeah.
He was number 4.
Fuck off.
He was a Twillinator.
The toilet!
He was Children from Down the Lane,
Oh, fuck.
the evil kids next door.
Was he all of them?
I think so. He also Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy,
Was he Grim?
Mandy's father.
Interesting.
The Fairly Odd Parents. He was the bronze kneecap. He was Sanjay. He was the boil on that one kid.
He was the boil!
He was the bronze kneecap is what killed me.
The bronze. I love the bronze kneecap.
All right.
He was the fucking boil.
This is what blew my mind. He was on SpongeBob SquarePants.
Wait, is he the My Leg guy?
He's Squilliam Fancy Son.
You fuck right off.
And Bubble Bass. You forgot my pickles.
You fuck right off.
D. Bradley Baker might be one of the best voice actors. Dora the Explorer. He did all the animal sound effects.
Dora.
He did all the animal sound effects.
He was Swiper.
He was Swiper. Yeah, it's.
This guy can throw his voice anywhere.
But what was the icing on the cake? He was Perry the Platypus. Mic drop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man was Perry the Platypus and Captain Rex in the same life. Man was a war criminal and a platypus.
Just out of context, that guy was a war criminal and a platypus.
Yeah. He might be the best voice actor of our generation, of our life.
You can throw his voice around.
He's something else. I just cannot
He's
believe.
like the AI generated memes.
So going
His voice.
back to Star Wars, he was on Robot Chicken. They got him to do all the clone trooper voices for Robot Chicken. Is that not hilarious? I just love that continuity. Just wanted to add that in.
God, there's episodes of Robot Chicken where the clone troopers is like, "Hey, I got a question for you. Is it gay? We're all clones, right? Is it gay to suck each other off?"
Yeah, no, he talked to that. So that was just his TV show appearances.
Does he ever do anything like live action?
He has done a couple live action. I'll get into that. Back to voiceover work on film now. He was in Space Jam.
He played with LeBron.
He played Daffy Duck in Space Jam.
So he did not play with LeBron.
No, LeBron was not in Space Jam 1.
I'm sorry, I'm Shaq, right?
No, this is Michael Jordan.
Michael
Jam.
Jordan. There we go. Oh fuck.
He was also
I know like 3 basketball players.
he was in Scooby-Doo 2 live action. He played all the
Scrappy Doo.
He was all the villains.
He was all the villains
10,000 Volt Ghost, Zombie, Red Eye Skeleton.
on Monster Island or whatever.
The second one when all the monsters are
Monsters
brought to life.
Unleashed.
Yes.
Is that really what it is? Monsters Unleashed.
Yeah. Well, you got 1,000% correct.
Hey!
Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed.
I think in that movie too, like Shaggy, one of those Shaggy was able to like get some fucking banging lady.
Probably. I couldn't tell you. He was also in G-Force. Do you remember G-Force?
With the fucking gerbils,
I hate
guinea pigs.
I hate G-Force with a passion.
Why?
In middle school, I was bullied, and they called me G-Force because I had big cheeks. I looked like a gerbil. Don't laugh. This is traumatic. I want to cry.
Looking like a goddamn squirrel.
I was looking like a gerbil, apparently, in middle school. I was a chunky boy.
Goddamn, get back in your cage.
He was on Happy Feet. He was Maurice in Happy Feet.
With Maurice!
That's a different movie. Yeah, his talent is just something else. I just want everyone to know this.
Do you think, like, does he turn down a job or does he just get an email, not even read, and just auto-reply, yeah, I'll do it.
I don't know.
I'll do it.
I don't know.
What, you want me to play this toaster? Yeah, I'll do it.
Would you like to know what else voice role he did? In The Mandalorian.
He's Grogu?
He's the frog lady from season 2.
You gotta be fuck off. How did he make... what do you mean he's the frog lady? He made frog noises? You're telling me this guy can make frog noises?
He makes amazing animal noises.
What was the fucking audition for that?
I think he is just so ingrained in the Star Wars universe. They're just like, hey, you want to do this role? And he's like, yeah.
Well, I mean, he's got his own separate link for his filmography on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs to do auditions.
Yeah. He has one film live action performance, and it's I Know That Voice, where he plays himself. Couldn't tell you what that film's about. Maybe you should watch it.
Yeah, maybe he plays himself. That's probably a documentary.
D. Bradley Baker.
It's probably a documentary.
I just says live film, so it could be.
Yeah, I Know That Voice. He plays himself. Yeah, it sounds like a documentary.
Yeah, he's just.
That'd be cool to watch, actually.
I cannot get over the amount of things this man has done. He does a lot of TV shows. I recommend everyone to look D. Bradley Baker up on Wikipedia, and he probably played a character that you were in love with at one point in your childhood.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, he played Appa in The Frog Lady.
I mean, yeah, the it's just the amazing range this man has.
It's just the fact that he's got the range of voices, and he's also like, hey, he's the animal noises guy.
He's the animal noises guy. Oh, here it's coming back.
Oh, the anomaly at 6'11".
The audio anomaly.
I wonder what that says.
I hope we record over it.
We always do record
over
it.
It's just blank. I'm 99%.
Oh no, it's.
Is it just saved to the template?
My friend.
There it goes. It's gone.
There we go.
What were we talking about?
I don't.
This sucks. This drink sucks. Let's get back to the drink.
This is not good.
We just started number 3. I'm sitting at a 16. Before I start number 3, I'm giving it a 16.
I'm giving it a.
Give it to me, Daddy.
Daddy's thinking.
I hated that.
Daddy is thinking.
I hated that. I hated that with a passion. He was shaking the mic too. It was a lot going on.
Daddy needs his medicine.
You got your medicine. That's what it tastes like.
This 23.
Fair. This is the worst one. Are we gonna do a trend of having the worst one on every last recording of the pack? 2 for 2 right now.
We're 2 for 2 right now. No, I think the peach is worse.
What did you just give this one?
23.
23. What do you think you gave the peach?
I initially started at 12.
Gave it a 23.54, so the peach is a little bit better by 5.4 or 0.54%.
Bullshit. I feel like my standard of judgment changes every episode, or at least with every can.
I mean, yeah. We're not impartial. We will be biased. You want to pay us off? I'll give you 100. I can be easily paid off. Any seltzer companies looking out there to advertise their seltzer to 2 whole audience members?
I'm a very straight man, but $20 whole?
My whole become weak for $20 whole.
$20 whole, that's right. $20 going inside of my hole.
$20 is $20.
$20 is $20. One of my favorite photos is just like a guy wearing that shirt, I ain't gay, with $20 is $20. And it's just, it says it on his back, and another dude goes behind him. He's about to tap him on the shoulder, and the other hand, he's just holding a 20.
I feel like that picture was taken in a Walmart in the deep south.
Probably. I remember once I went to a Florida-Georgia game, and I bought...
Football game, I assume?
What?
Football,
Yeah.
I assume?
Yeah, and I bought... Some dude was like kind of standing there selling these shirts that said D's Nuts for President. I paid him $20 for the shirt, lost it that same day.
Oh, damn it, I was going to ask where the shirt was.
I have no fucking clue, and I'm still pissed off about that.
What a weird time that was. I'm assuming it was like right around 2016.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I can imagine.
Very nuts.
Yeah. We went, was it last night? No, the night before last night. We went on a Vine throwback video
Just
on YouTube.
watched old Vines.
Vine compilation. I think Charles and I, the combined score of our Vine intelligence is 100%. I think we knew every single Vine on that video.
Pretty much.
I
The
think
thing is, I never even had Vine.
you never had Vine?
No. I see all of them on iFunny.
Hey, we don't say that. We need to bleep that out.
we need to bleep out the word iFunny.
I don't want anyone knowing about that app.
If you guys have iPhone, you might as well delete that.
You need go get a therapist.
Yeah,
if you have iFunny, get a therapist.
It's called the comment section.
Don't listen to that comment
Do
section.
not listen to the comment section.
You should go to jail. Right to jail.
If any of our podcast clips end up on iFunny, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Don't. Are you gonna post something to iFunny?
Why are you being quiet?
Why are you being quiet? I'm
I
not
don't
being
know.
quiet. Why are you go fuck off. Go fuck off. We're actually on iFunny.
You know, my view is 0. I don't think it got uploaded properly.
I don't think so, actually.
Throwback.
Because I think at that point, cavemen were just probably eating whatever they could find. They probably ate, like, disgusting water.
Yeah, no. Now then, Lemon would not kill a caveman. A Victorian child.
You think this would kill a Victorian child? I think.
Absolutely.
I think that would be a good metric. What time period person would this can of beverage kill?
2002.
You think the Beast Unleashed would kill a 2002 person?
Oh, kill. I thought you meant go to.
This what I am drinking is the early 2000s. This is a reaction to the Twin Towers falling.
This is a...
Can I say that?
Al Qaeda took down the towers. They've unleashed the beast. It's just JDAM bombs. And war crimes. That's the beast.
put a boot in your ass. It's the American way.
Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will cry. And there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. I feel like the whole damn world is raining down on you. I'm a bureaucracy of the red, white, and blue.
That song got me sent to the principal's office.
Why?
If you could imagine, my parents.
Look at the audio wave. Look at the audio.
We're gonna have to turn that volume. That is the part we will have to edit.
I am gonna have to voice.
But we were in a vibe. I won't change that for anything. No, that song got me sent to the principal's office in kindergarten.
American girl.
We got a.
American guy.
Let me
stand
stop.
up and salute. Will always
Recognize when we see your glory flying.
It's gonna be hell. I'm sorry, Arkin.
So you've met my parents. Pretty patriotic people.
Which is funny because your dad's Native American. We took his land.
Well, we're not getting into that today. That's socioeconomic politics that we're not getting into. But
He didn't have to walk the trail. It's fine.
young boy Joe was in kindergarten, and I've listened to that song many a time.
Good song.
I mean, it was right after.
It was about it as well.
Yeah, it was about the towers.
The tilted towers.
All right, I have another thing I'm gonna talk about after this. But yeah, I distinctly remember just singing that song to myself in kindergarten class. But when it went to "We'll put a boot in your ass," I screamed it in the middle of class for no reason.
Hey.
And then the teacher was concerned about my language issues. I got sent to the principal's office, and my parents picked me up that day. And
Like, hey, look, you did nothing wrong, but you can't say that in class.
Did you ever have that Old Navy American flag T-shirt?
I don't know.
I'm gonna pull up a picture on my personal Instagram. I just want to show you. This is right after 9/11.
What the fuck? What does that say? God bless our police, firefighters?
I'm pretty sure.
Is that a grenade on your shirt?
No, it's a badge. It's a police badge. But yeah,
That's so that song to me, and I remember in middle school,
that song slaps. I have it saved on my Spotify.
In high school, me and one of my friends, we would always sing that all the time. We'd just be in the middle of class and just be like a little quiet, just American girl, American guy.
Give me 3 Bud Lights and then play that song. I'll forget how to act.
Bro, I'm starting to forget how to act now.
That unlocks a level of patriotism that I did not realize was in my body. I am not a very patriotic man.
But that song is so hype.
It's a hype. It's
We'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way.
it's our generation's fortune son. God bless our troops. So
I bleed red, white, and blue.
I don't believe in a lot of conspiracy theories. I have one of my own.
Birds aren't real.
No, correct. I have one of my own.
Okay.
I don't believe anyone born after 9/11/2001 is real. I think baby making had to stop after the towers fell.
Telling me my nephew isn't real?
It's a government spy, robot.
I've got to kill him.
Hey, we are not condoning that. Oh, hold up.
I accidentally baptized him a little bit too
There's
long.
just something in my
I
body.
held him under. I baptized a little bit too long. Bubble stopped. I got scared.
There is something in my body that just refuses to believe when I hear someone say their date of birth, 9/11/2001 and forward. It's not gonna happen.
Dude, imagine you were someone that actually gave birth on 9/11. It's the happiest day of your life, and then
Imagine that being your birthday. Imagine that being your birthday.
You're looking forward to 9/11 every year.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Big yikes.
We've been talking about 9/11 for a while.
Why are you laughing? What a silence.
Do not cry because it's over.
Nope. We're cutting that off. No, we're cutting that off.
Smart.
These seltzers suck.
Seltzers are bringing out the worst in me.
Every week.
This is bad.
This one, my stomach hurt.
I'm feeling.
I need to like take a lap outside.
I
need to like get some vitamin D in my body.
Like, go ahead. Let's eat some of that pho that we have in the fridge.
Oh,
that'll sit well with us.
I'm gonna.
I would actually throw up, I think.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't throw up last night.
I honestly, when I got in the car, I'm like, I'm about to be seeing this pho again.
Yeah, but was that not amazing food?
It was pretty good.
Just too much.
It was pretty good. I liked how.
Jared did not eat, and intern Jared was afraid of everything in his bowl.
Was he really?
He seemed like it. He put like half of that shit out of his bowl. If anyone doesn't know, pho, best soup you can eat.
It's pretty good.
It's
I
amazing.
got chicken noodle soup.
We have a little. Never mind. I'm not gonna dox that.
Yeah, you have a little.
We have a place that sells pho, and the place uses Comic Sans as their logo.
It's so fucking funny.
You pull up, and the neon sign on top of the building is Comic Sans font.
Noodle
Something. And
Noodle house.
we go into this restaurant, and they're like, sit down. We sit down.
No, they're not like sit down. The fucking
Charles was leading the group.
small ass honky behind the counter just. No, you haven't seen it anywhere. And I'm like, what was that? Like, you
Was that the guy that was our waiter, too?
Yep.
He sucked.
You guys don't ever see it anymore. It's something tonight. Like, I thought this man almost had a fucking heart attack trying to carry a glass of water.
This man was definitely doing TikTok dances in the kitchen.
No, I don't.
He is that.
No, that man. Like, the lights are on, but no one's home.
He definitely needs to get therapy. He was a sad boy. He was like the sad boy.
He was.
He was that sad boy.
He's an e-boy.
He's an e-boy.
He's a femboy.
He definitely was
Ford
trying to.
femboy.
He was trying to hold 4 glasses of water, and I thought his wrist was gonna snap.
Yeah, it was bad.
Food was great though.
Food was pretty good.
I've never ordered that much food at a restaurant. That was a massive amount of food for the 4 of us.
I know y'all were poking fun at the restaurant while like one of the owners was sitting in the booth right behind us,
Maybe.
like the entire time. And
Maybe. We always get it to go. That's the first time, or that's the second time I've actually sat in there to eat.
They did not want us in there.
No. They also
We
closed
arrived.
super early. We arrived an hour and a half before closing time.
They closed at 8. We arrived at 7:10.
We arrived at 7 sharp.
We did not.
We
did not.
Okay, it was still a whole hour to eat a meal,
True. And we left probably about 4 minutes before 8.
and there were still people in the restaurant.
Dude, they were sitting down. I don't know. Maybe the server was mad, but the actual owners weren't. Because when I worked at the Thai food restaurant, someone would walk in like 2 minutes after we closed, and Ma is just like, nope. Get the buffet out again. What do they want? We're going to make them food. And just like, we close at 9.
That's why she was the best of the best in the Bay.
It is 10:30, and there's people still in this
That's why
restaurant.
that restaurant was the best of the best. She worked hard for that.
She really did. She's in that building all day, every day.
She's on her Sigma grind set.
She is. She's on a grind set.
She's grinding hard.
Such a nice lady. I remember when I left too, she gave me a keychain, but the keychain was just, like the Mad Dog hot sauce?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, there was a bullet keychain, and she just gave it to me. And I'm like, you just got this. This was just
it was in her drawer. It was in her junk drawer. It was in the junk drawer. She was like, what white boy want? Open,
But
that's yours. That's yours now.
She was so nice about it, though.
She was a wonderful lady.
She was a wonderful person. I know, like, it's a thought that counts, really. Like, she truly did mean so good with it.
And you put that on your keychain.
I did. I definitely did. The fucking fact that she was a Chinese Buddhist. So she had multiple shrines around that had to be constantly filled with water. And I don't know why, but she always gave that task to me.
She must have really liked you then. That seems like a big deal. I couldn't talk on that
She-
religion, but that seems like a big deal.
She kept telling me too. It's like, hey, good luck is coming your way.
Oh.
This is all going to be bringing you good luck.
Do you feel like you have good luck?
Do you know what? I've been through some shit, but I still got the blessing of Ma.
Could be worse.
I could not have the blessing of Ma.
You could not, and then you probably would be dead in a ditch.
Probably.
There'd never be no podcast.
But yeah, I did take a little bit of pride in that, even though it wasn't like a religion I necessarily believed in. It was still like, you're letting me take part in your fucking culture.
Yeah, it's the fact that she like opened that up to you and was like, "Hey, we like this guy. We're gonna let him do this."
Yeah, they didn't care. Like they didn't care like what I was. They're just like, all right, this person do this. You one of us now.
He's a hard worker. We like him. I mean, they made you that special dish before you left.
They made me the special.
I know we
dish
talked about
he-
that last time, but yeah.
that dish that he like made only for family members.
Yeah. They definitely thought of you as family. I hate to say like, oh, we're work family and everything. I definitely think they thought of you like over other employees.
They definitely thought of the other employees as family too.
They're just that kind of people.
They are. Well, because everyone working there was probably working there for a decent amount of time. We've all been through shit. We've all been through like bullshit there. All had frustrating services. We've all gotten mad at each other. But at the end of the day, like it really does. You just feel like everyone's just family at the end. And it's probably because it was a family-owned business.
Yeah, I mean, and it was also like a family-owned business that
And ran by the family.
ran by the family, but also like you knew of that business. It was well known in the area. It was doing well.
Very fucking well.
So I think they respected their employees because they knew their employees helped them with that.
They did. They also made me work when I had a 102-degree fever for a 14-hour shift.
You got to be on that grind.
Had to be. I remember that shift.
Ma
too.
would have done the same thing, and you know it.
Yeah, Ma would fucking have a stroke and still be going.
But you know, she gave you that good soup.
Ma, oh yeah, oh she do have some good soup.
She gave you that healthy soup. Let's finish this beast.
And then move to the AA.
Yeah, I'll make us a little drink, but finish this beast.
We'll give our final thoughts and then.
Yeah, while you give your final thoughts, I'll make us a AA drink.
All right. Just finished it. It is not good, but I feel I'd be comfortable giving this a solid 29.
I give this a 16. Yeah, 16.
I give it a 29 just because it's like I don't think it's as sweet as the peach. It's not like an overpowering like artificial sweetness, but it does taste very artificial. If you've had Pedialyte, you've probably had this before. I moved the mic away from my burp. You hush. But this is, if someone gave this to me at a party, I am asking for something else. Like, straight up. And if this is all that they would have, then I'm asking, why do you only have Monster Seltzer at this party? You're a fucking psycho. I'm leaving. It's just not, it's not good. I don't understand why they made this. Yeah, I understand. Everybody's on a fucking, I do understand. Everybody's on a fucking seltzer craze. It apparently makes money. Fucking Sonic, the fucking restaurant, has its own seltzer. I don't know where to fucking find that shit. Bojangles has a hard fucking tea. Don't know why Bojangles is getting on this. We need to find the Arby's vodka. Yeah, there's an Arby's vodka. One's curly fried flavored, one's crinkle fried flavored. There is a way. I'll show you the website when you get back. Yeah. Arby's vodka. I've actually been trying to find Arby's vodka ever since it came out. I don't know if they're still selling it or not. But from what I remember, day one when it came out, it just got sold out immediately. And what's your favorite kind of vodka? Tito's? Arby. We have the spirits. Ooh, he's coming back. He's coming. Oh, no. He's finishing a drink. He's making us a mixed drink for the AA meeting today. We were originally going to go with PBR again, but, we don't want to beat a dead horse. How much alcohol did you put in these? Not a lot.
Like a healthy amount.
Not a party amount.
All right.
What'd you make us?
So, welcome to AA. My name is Joe.
My name is Charles.
Hello, Charles.
My name's Jeff.
So for this AA meeting, I've made what I call a athlete's margarita.
Bombatorade.
I use Gatorade Cuba Lima. It's cucumber lime flavored Gatorade with a little bit of
limon.
little tequila and a little bit of lime and a little agave. And that's what we'll be drinking today.
I thought you put Bombay Sapphire in here.
Oh, yeah.
That's rum.
I put rum in this one. We didn't have tequila. Usually it's tequila. Did not have tequila at the bar.
It's Bombatorade.
Bombatorade.
All right, well, cheers,
The
brother.
Bombad General. It's good.
Ooh.
It's good. The cucumber lime used to be my go-to drink when I played baseball because no one would steal it from me.
That's smart.
Yeah. I would get the weirdest flavor of Gatorade and the weirdest flavor of sunflower seeds.
It's like when you go to a party. You always gotta, if you go to a party and you need to bring a lighter, bring a brown one.
A brown one.
No one's gonna steal it.
Well, just don't smoke. You ever think about that?
My friend, I like the pork too much. I smoke.
So
I smoke pork.
what do you
I ground up pork and
Yeah.
I put it inside of a joint.
would love some smoked meat right now?
Would you smoking a cigarette? Nah, pork. What?
No, I got the pork butt on the grill.
No, not on the grill. I rolled up a fucking ground up pork, put it
just got
inside
some
of a
shredded-
rolling paper,
Some shredded pork. And the
just rolled up some pork.
The barbecue sauce is like dripping through the paper.
And the tar is dripping out. That's barbecue sauce,
That's
brother.
barbecue
What?
sauce.
This ain't a cigarette.
Um,
It's a porkerette.
what are you listening to? What are you watching? What's your entertainment for the last couple of days since we've been together for the last?
I was about to
3
say,
episodes.
We've been listening to our band all day, my band all day yesterday, which you guys still don't know the name. You don't know the name. We're never going to talk about that.
We might talk about it. Who knows? Don't burp into the mic. Don't eat the mic. Charles is currently trying to eat a mic.
Did a little burp.
He did. Oh, look at that. Look at
There
that
it
audio-
is. That's the burp.
That's audio waveform.
But
We watched a wonderful movie last night.
R. It is.
2 episodes ago, I recommended it.
Imagine we did. We talked about it, and I
We
thought
talked about it in
was,
the last 2 episodes, to be fair.
It was just imagine anime, but it's live action, and it's Indian.
It is genuinely one of the best written films.
It is written very well. It is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Why can one man take out an entire mob of people, like hundreds of people versus one man, and the one man fucking won?
Because he has the heart of the tiger.
Another guy fought a tiger with
And
his
has-
hands.
And has the heart of a tiger.
It's true.
He captured that tiger.
And then save that kid doing the little Spider-Man thing.
Man, the RRR, I know we're late to the party on this one, but man, it's a wonderful film.
It is so fucking
If you
good.
haven't seen
Dude.
it, it's on Netflix right now. Go watch it. It is 3 hours long. I recommend cutting it in half. Watch it one day, watch the other half the next
I
day.
disagree. Watch it all in one sitting. I couldn't keep my eyes off the TV.
It is captivating.
Well, you think something's gonna happen, and then it doesn't. Other things kind of happen. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit predictable. Like I knew what was gonna happen. You know, when
They
it,
become, yeah.
like no friend, enemy, friend again.
Watch that accent. Watch yourself there, Chief.
Hello,
No, sir.
no curry for you.
You can talk like a normal person. Like how Charles normally talks.
Are you saying Indians are not a normal people?
I'm saying you shouldn't put an accent on it.
What's wrong with accents?
You don't have that accent.
Other people do, and
Okay.
I'm just highlighting it.
Okay, highlight away then.
Hello, I will. Sorry.
No, that film is genuinely.
It is so fucking good.
It should have won more Academy Awards.
So for guys who, if time period's probably around like what, maybe around World War I-ish.
Let me look it up.
There wasn't a world. This movie's not about a world war. Movie's about like
The Indian Revolution from the
Yeah.
British colonizers.
yeah, Indians fight the British people, and it's just so fucking good. The beginning of the movie,
Okay. Well,
Beginning of the movie, some Indian child from a tribe does some henna on some white girl's hand and like, yes, we'll take this one. They drop 50 cents on the ground, steal a child, and then hit the mom with a stick.
so India got its independence August 15th, 1947.
Oh, shit.
So mid 40s.
Wow, World War II was going on, I think.
So it is a great film.
It really is a very good film. What I liked about it is like a lot of people spoke their own language, and when the Indian guy was talking with that one white girl, and they both spoke different languages, there was one bit in there I thought was really cute. He kept calling her madam. She's like, "No, don't call me madam. It's just Jenny." And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool. Her full name is Don't Call Me Madam. It's just Jenny."
Yeah, the language barrier was really cute between the two characters.
It was. It really was.
I think that is just like an excellent film. I think everyone should watch it.
And the
It's on
action-
Netflix. You probably had Netflix. Go watch it.
The movie is fucking goofy.
Imagine just like a
It is
imagine a
absolutely
Marvel
fucking
movie,
goofy.
but with good writing.
Better than Endgame.
Oh, 1,000% better than Endgame.
Hot take.
And who? Never heard of him.
Yeah. End my interest in this fucking franchise.
Yeah.
I watched and I thought Infinity War was great.
Why are we going this weird tangent? Captain America: Civil War was my favorite of that.
That was a pretty good
series.
one.
I loved the first Iron Man too. That was a great one.
First Iron Man was good. First Captain America was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a little long, but
I didn't think that.
I felt that.
I thought the first Avengers was decent. Second one was forgettable. Infinity War, I really enjoyed Infinity War a lot. Endgame was also kind of just, I don't know, forgettable. Like, I watched it once and I was satisfied. I don't feel the need to go and watch it again.
Yeah, I will. I 1,000% will agree with you on that.
And after Endgame, I just kind of stopped watching Marvel shit. I was tired of it.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of She-Hulk, though. I kind of liked it.
You watched She-Hulk?
I watched like good half of it.
Was it all right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I know a lot of people gave it shit, but it's like,
Yeah, a lot of people gave it shit, so I never tried it.
I know a lot of people are giving it shit too, because like I think some people got mad that like She-Hulk and Hulk actually fought a little bit and she won. And like, bruh, Hulk was not even fucking trying. That's his cousin.
Yeah.
He was not wanting to hurt her, and already they've established that he is, stronger than her. He's got the experience. She's just starting out.
Was it not like a training thing? Probably.
It was a little.
I would
training
assume as someone who's never watched.
thing. It was a little training thing that they were doing. He was teaching her how to do Hulk.
How to do Hulk. Man. A little transfer over to what are you listening to? I'm scrolling through my songs on Spotify looking for something that I want to recommend.
Well, I don't want to fucking come all over Avenged Sevenfold again.
Yeah,
so.
you've given enough of the. Give me a new. I won't do indie, if you can try and get away from metal.
Oh fuck! Because I was about to say I was listening to Pantera.
Yep. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do something metal.
God damn it! Shit.
I'll give my recommendation. It is anything from the Rom-Com album of Jakey.
What the fuck?
It's hip hop rap kind of vibe. 3 songs in particular I could recommend: Tommy Hanks, Survival Horror, or Reeboks or the Nike. It's just kind of like that classic hip hop rap vibe. You might know Jakey. His name is Nakey Jakey on YouTube. He's a pretty good rapper. He also does some fun YouTube videos. I recommend him. Has a really good music video for one of his songs. All of his earlier songs also have really good music videos. I really like his music.
Nakey Jakey.
Nakey Jakey. Or
Oh.
just Jakey on
I'll have to look him
Spotify.
up. Me,
We'll listen to him.
I also really enjoy. It's not something I have been listening to this week because my week has been pretty much Avenged Sevenfold. But another band that I do really, really enjoy is A Perfect Circle.
What's a Perfect Circle? Tell
A
me about
Perfect
him.
Circle is, they're not, I wouldn't call them metal. They're definitely got a rock side, but they do experiment with a lot of different genres and a bunch of different sounds. There's actually a lot of songs that they have you probably like.
Are they
It's-
doing a guitar riff and then a banjo comes in?
No.
Damn it.
No.
I want that. I want that hard.
But the The band consists of the lead singer from Tool and a couple of other different people. I know the drummer from Ashes Divide is in there as well. A couple of others. And yeah, it's just good. They make good music. They do a lot of covers as well.
Okay.
Like their cover of Led Zeppelin's "When the Levee Breaks," their live version of it.
Okay.
It is a beautiful, beautiful fucking piece. I actually will probably want to show it to you a little bit later.
Yeah. After this, I think we're gonna play some catch.
Play some catch, listen to music.
Yeah, I'll bring the speaker out with me, do it for a little bit, and then eat a lunch.
Little lunch. Yeah, no, Perfect Circle, fucking phenomenal. Also recommend Tool, but
Nope.
Tool is not gonna be for everybody. I will be honest,
They got those long songs.
bro.
They got long songs. I like them. They are a good like road trip album.
Also, the singer of Tool has a third band he actually calls Pussifer.
Yep,
You know about Pussifer?
I do know about it.
Okay.
Well, a really close friend of mine in college, my senior year, was very, very into Tool.
I like him. I like Pussifer as well.
Well, Charles, I think those are some great recommendations. You know, I think we've had a good weekend together.
I agree. I really don't want it to end.
I have some plans for next time you visit.
Bro, I'm telling you, like I said yesterday, if I wasn't in this band, I'd move to the office that's in close to here.
Yeah, we have an extra room here. But next time you visit, there's an airsoft arena thing.
We're not going to be those people.
We're going to play a game of airsoft
No,
against some
no.
kids.
Joe, we're not going to be those people.
We are going to do it.
We're not going to be those people.
We're going to do one day.
We cannot be those people.
One day.
No. We can't. Can we? Do we even have airsoft guns?
Then we can rent them.
I'm bringing a real gun.
Nope. Okay. Nope. No.
I'm bringing a Glock.
You can rent them from the place. It's like,
I'm gonna rent a Glock.
no, an airsoft gun. It's like $40 or something.
I'm bringing a fucking
And you-
Molotov
And
cocktail.
you can play all day.
I'm bringing a knife.
Stop. I think there's plenty of activities to do.
We're not going to be those airsoft guys though.
No, we're not going to turn it into our thing. But I think it'll be funny. It'll give us some shit to talk about.
I swear to God, if we go and just get absolutely mollywopped by children,
Oh, probably.
I'm throwing hands.
Kids running fast. They're small targets.
I'm taking one as hostage.
All right. So that's been this episode.
It has been this episode. Welcome. Want to
Is-
record another after this?
Why not? What do I have to do today? Charles, what do you give the Beast Unleashed? It's our final flavor. Hard 6.0 Scary Berries.
I give Scary Berries a solid. I'm going to put it down a little bit. 28.
28. That's a good number. I like numbers.
And in total, the entire pack of the Monster Beast Unleashed Seltzer,
I'm not writing that down, but okay.
with everything included, I give it a do not buy.
Yeah, don't buy this.
Do not buy this.
Do not buy this pack.
The only reason you should buy this, let's say...
If you hate someone, hate them enough and give it to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I give Scary Berries specifically a 16. It was really bad.
It's not great.
I usually rank these seltzers higher than Charles, but today it's just
Yeah, today's different.
it's not it. It's not it. So I just want to do a little overview of all of our flavors. The first one we tried, green, mean green. Charles gave it a 33. I gave it a 52. White
You gave it a 52?
sucked. White, Charles gave it a 62.5.
Yeah, the apple juice.
I gave it a 57. Peach, we had 23.54. I gave it a 32. And then berry, Charles gave it a 28, and I gave it a 16. So out of everything, white averages out to be the highest of all the flavors. You agree with that? Over green?
Over green, yes.
Yeah. I could drink 3 white and be fine, but I drink 1 green and I already hate myself.
Green was fucking rough. I think the reason why we rated it so high, though, is because
It tasted like a monster. It tasted
like
exactly
a
like
It tastes
Monster.
exact. If you did like poured an actual Monster and the Beast Unleashed like Monster flavor, the green one, into two
I
different
couldn't tell the
cups,
difference.
give me a blind taste test. I could not tell the difference.
I couldn't taste any alcohol or anything on the green.
Like my body reacted as if it had like caffeine and taurine in it.
Yeah, but thanks for trying these seltzers with me today.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me to your home.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You'll get a bill in the mail tomorrow.
I ain't gonna pay it.
Well, I'll have the team knock your door down.
I don't know if we've actually talked about this, but if you guys noticed that the audio quality is a little bit better, I actually came to him and brought mics from our studio, and we're using an audio interface. And luckily, with the audio interface, we have access to funny mic. The mic is funny because it's loud. You're funny mic too, Joe. Say goodnight to everybody.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
They've been listening this whole time, and we're gonna disrespect them this way.
Yeah.
That's just rude.
Good night.